Hello, I'm going to be doing a game today as Romania, Iron Man, historical AI on, regular difficulty. I did a quick little test run, but I've never actually done a proper neither death nor dishonor achievement run. Attempt 1. I don't have this achievement. It's supposed to be a very difficult achievement, so we're going to give it a go. I'm not going to do the 1 division exploit. I think I need my army too quickly for that. Let's split off the cavalry and the tank. I'm going to put them on the Bulgarian border, and then the rest of the army gets to go on the Hungarian border. I think we will just start by building a civilian factory there. Equipment wise, we need a train, we need a truck. I think we'll just put the other one on guns because we're going to need a lot of guns. We will import one from Germany because we can join the Axis as long as Bulgaria does not exist. We're going to go for the dictatorship first. We're going to rush fascism. From there, we're going to go Balkans dominance so that we can take out Hungary, and then we can take out Bulgaria, Czechoslovakia, and Yugoslavia. Research-wise, basic machine tools, construction, electrical, mechanical engineering. Pretty basic. That's all we need to do for now. Is this scripted to happen like the first 3 days of the game? It happened in my quick little test too. Let's revise the constitution. And then that does make these guys cheaper. Do I wait? I'll wait. Actually, let's just make a new design. New design's cheaper. Just gonna spam these guys out. Okay, let's swap you to anti-tank 1, and then we can complete that in 1 day. I think we might have wasted a day of research there. I'm gonna go for concentrated because we have so few factories, and we're gonna basically be producing the same things. Flexible foreign policy, political power guy. Don't have the fascism guy yet. We could go captain of industry though. You know, we'll go captain of industry. Why not? I think it might make sense to not do Iron Guard. I don't know, because if you have to do Iron Guard to get down to force him to advocate so that you don't have to deal with all of his nonsense. Like this. Do I want to spend 90 political power? You know what? I think I can. I'll do it once. At 1% recruitable population, so nice. I should have done this immediately, actually. This was a mistake. Should not have been reinforcing the army. Also should not have been reinforcing these divisions at all. That shouldn't come to back to bite me in the butt, but it is a mistake, nonetheless. Okay, we're just going to pump these divisions out. We don't care about them having equipment or anything. Okay, let's go on to the Iron Guard. I don't know if we need to do the Iron Guard, but we'll do it, just in case. Because I'm pretty certain we can go fascist without even doing the Iron Guard focus. Okay, we're going to queue up one of you, and we're going to make an interwar tank chassis. Basic high-velocity cannon and a 3-man turret, as well as wheeled suspension. Once we have the army experience, we're going to make that. We're actually going to use recon for once, something I never do. We'll eat it. I don't want to waste the political power. I want to appoint some of these guys. I need to start getting that daily army experience. I can give light tank recon piercing. I can give them the basic high velocity cannon so I can get enough piercing to pierce their tanks. With a single light tank recon, it's cheaper than using anti-tank. Okay, Balkan dominance. Okay, so we have him emptying and the supplementary overlapping just slightly. It's a little unfortunate. So Hungary first. And then we will also start justifying on these guys. Wrong way around. We want to go to war economy first, then justify. The reason we want to justify on Bulgaria is because they have a tendency to accept your demand and you don't want them as a puppet. If you join the Axis and they're a puppet, they will get this state. So we're going to have to manually justify. Okay, we can start justifying on these guys now. We're going to have to justify on both Yugoslavia and Bulgaria. The Yugoslavia decision takes way too long. So we have the puppet goal. Let's declare war on Hungary. Let's take one of you guys go this way. And we're going to push right through the middle here, I think. I swear, shock is the worst tactic in the game. Okay, you guys keep going. You guys pin in. Oh, you guys pin before we lose this achievement in like 2 seconds. There we go. Because it's a single core territory. It's not a state, unlike some achievements. Half there, and one can come back this way. Okay, you guys pin that way. Oh, they're last standing. No wonder why. Okay, you guys just come this way. Are you guys just not reinforcing the center here? Yeah, they're just taking their sweet time to reinforce. I actually don't care. We have the one state we need. If we could beat this one division here, though, that'd be really great. Let's go take their airport. Okay, he's fine. He's encircled, but he's fine. Actually, he's not even getting the encirclement penalty because he's against Yugoslavia. Planned. 100% planned. Please take the state. Okay, you pin here just in case. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. We're going to annex Hungary, and because of that, they will never demand Transylvania. Now we are going to bring the entire army back to Bulgaria. I guess we'll go for agrarian reform. I didn't want to have to actually delay that. Okay, how long till this is done? Oh, they got guaranteed? Are you kidding me? Just barely. It was just barely enough. And we're gonna have to do it the other way then. Actually, we'll just cancel this then. Screw it. We're going for Bulgaria. I didn't notice. The first time I looked over, it was at 24%, and I'm like, ah, I'm fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, we need to go to limited conscription. You did those claims really early, sir. Okay, we'll do agrarian reform. The commando guy, I guess. Not going to use commandos, but... Oh, I should have gone to extensive conscription. That was a mistake. I feel like I'm missing manpower. I'm like 2 seconds from deciding to restart. I'm not lying. I know what I messed up. I went for, I didn't spam it enough divisions to start the game, which meant I didn't have enough equipment to keep spamming it more divisions. Because too many divisions actually reinforced. I should have already done split Czechoslovakia and divide Yugoslavia. I mean, it's still doable. I mean, we don't actually need to get either of those states. Just would have been much better if we did. We can go do split Czechoslovakia. Germany's probably... Okay, that's fine. They'll definitely agree to it then. Let's put one more on infantry equipment. Send him a note, and then we'll divide Yugoslavia, and he agreed. Actually, we're doing the fighter research. We'll do the fighter research next, so we can use that. A little bit of fighters to intercept, never hurt anybody. Then we're going to do the steelworks. And then we get this weird thing. I'm just going to spam it. Yeah, we're going to just do this 3 times. You guys can stop training, because we should be able to justify for a claimed state now. And let's see. Are they going to get guaranteed? I tried this at 33 world tension. They didn't get guaranteed. So if we're lucky, they won't get guaranteed. And then we'll have like 2 months before Germany declares on Poland. What? You're like 4 months early. I swear I'm playing on historical, and these guys are 4 months early. Hopefully they don't join a faction, because if they do, we'll have to restart. I think I'm going to do improved worker conditions now. Okay, they didn't get guaranteed, so that's good at least. Okay, they didn't get guaranteed. So the moment of truth. Do they join the Allies? They did not join the Allies. Okay, so this is not a problem. You know, it's kind of cheating when you last stand. I'm not going to lie. Hey, you guys, just walk into Belgrade. We just need you to take Nils. Come on. We're going to attack this way. Nobody cares about that other province. How many of these do you think I can actually satellite? Oh, it didn't give me Bosnia-Herzegovina. I guess you can't have Bosnia-Herzegovina and Herzegovina. It's fine. I think I can actually just start pumping out a couple of fighters. I am going to reorganize the railway system. So I can build a supply up here and here. I think that's all I should need. And then I'll connect them by a level 1 railway. Good, he's doing industry effort. He's doing industry effort. They're all doing industry effort. Oh, other than this guy. Okay, we are going to give you ambusher. You did not even get infantry leader. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go do both of our research slots. They're kind of taking their sweet time about taking Warsaw, though. I didn't see that part. Welp. Time to restart. That's not listed on the wiki. On the wiki, it does not list that requirement. And that's where I checked the actual requirements. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong one. Hold on. Screw this. I can go back to the original one. I was doing neither death nor dishonor. It's right in the title. I'm fine. I was looking at death or dishonor or cake. I'm out of manpower. I'm training a few too many divisions then. Actually, no, I'm not out of manpower. I haven't dropped down the size of this division yet. Okay, they're justifying a war goal on us now. How long will that take? 445 days. Press X to doubt. I highly doubt it's going to take 445 days. promises of peace and war propaganda at the same time and just net myself weekly stability. You know what? I'm going to do that. I don't believe for a second this is going to take them 445 days to do. They're probably going to send the demand like halfway through. Wait, hold up. Southern Slovakia is not a core of Slovakia. Are you kidding me? That is some paradox logic right there. Okay, we need recon companies. Okay, let's get the other research slot. I will get professional army corps though. This pays itself off over time. I should probably create a spy agency round about now, see if we can't put some diplomatic pressure on Germany. You know what? I'm going to start building forts, just in case. And we'll build them here, along the north here first. And then we might need some here too. Start doing these. Vichy France, can you give us some rubber? We're producing a couple of fighters. Every time Germany declares war. Every single time. It's like a jump scare. Actually, diplomatic pressure will be useful for us. How many days do I have left? Okay, you know what? We will go for the infantry equipment designer first. Then we'll go for service by requirement. And then here, what do we want to do? We're a little low on AA support equipment. Okay, we'll up both of those then. And we'll go up on infantry equipment. Reserve divisions actually does kind of make sense. What if I give up on the idea of joining the Axis and just beat the Germans to Moscow? I think that might be what we have to do, is just beat the Germans to Moscow. Because I don't think it's realistically possible for us to actually annex Bulgaria. Because we'd need to get them past a whole other level of being a satellite. Armored recon, how are you doing with armored recon? You don't have the manpower. That's fine. We have the equipment for that. Oh, I think next political power expenditure is going up to service by requirement. Which one of these is diplomatic pressure? I never do that one. But if we make Germany like us, they'll sign a non-aggression pact with us. I can't join your faction. I would literally instantly lose. Because they're doing peaceful development. If they did total war, we'd be fine. But because they're doing peaceful development, we'd literally instantly lose this province. So we cannot join your faction, unfortunately. Let's do production efficiency cap. Swap you to diplomatic pressure. Okay, good. That will slowly apply some diplomatic pressure, and we'll be able to get a non-aggression pact with them at least. Okay, the first answer to this is wrong. This should say yes, it is hopeless, which would be to give up Bessarabia, and no, we will not give up our territory without a fight. Just saying, that's kind of backwards. Okay, before we unpause, we are going to do superior firepower, because I want the organization for my support companies. I will put you guys on interception. Okay, they're not attacking. Honestly, I'm fine with it. Slovakia is not in the war, so we do not have to defend their border. Okay, they're trying to land. They tried to launch a naval invasion with a single tank division. Okay, let's split half you guys over here so we don't get logistics bombed. Okay, they will now accept our non-aggression pact, which will mean they can pull off our border and like do stuff. I need to upgrade that railroad line. We're just a little overstacking it. We don't need to be motorized here though. That should be fine. And it's just kind of a staring contest. Okay, so they're trying. So our 4.7 armor value can only be pierced by 4 of the 11 enemy divisions. Bro, this is it. I have no armor on this tank. None. I have no armor whatsoever on this tank. That makes no sense. Oh my god, they have so many bombers. I'll just switch to building stay AA. Okay, we are holding. The AI is taking attrition there. Good. Okay, risky move of the day. Let's put our spies in Kiev and get rid of their planning bonus. Okay, we got a promotion. Let's immediately unassign those guys so they don't die. We're doing decently now. We are losing a lot of trucks though. We're going to need to substantially up our truck production. Let's unclick that one. Yeah, that'll do. So, okay, let's make sure we're only using trucks in as few places as possible. They can't bomb our trucks if we're not using trucks. Now, would you like to give me trucks? Yes. Would you like to give me trucks? Yes. Hey, UK, you want to give me trucks? They'll give me trucks too. So our light armored recon is doing work here because otherwise we wouldn't be able to pierce that medium tank. So it is actually doing something. And we are countering their tactics sometimes. I would like more divisions. I'd like 12 more divisions, I think. And using that 12 divisions, I'd like to repeatedly like encircle them here or something. Actually, if we're going to do that, we might need way more. We might need a full army's worth of divisions. Eastern Balkans, they're going to try. They're going to fail horribly. This is what the AI does. If you stabilize a front, they try to naval invade. So the problem with that is Bulgaria has already done this focus, which should mean the second I join a faction, they're going to ask for their territory, which means I'll lose this state. And if I lose this state, wait, they haven't done the right focus. Actually, they might not have done the right focus. They might not have done the right focus because they don't actually have the claim on that state. Let's see. So what happens? Do I lose that state? They don't have a claim on it. Maybe because I puppeted them so quickly? Okay, Germany, are you prepared for this war? You are not prepared for that war. Okay, the question is, if I drop these divisions and then just put them under a random general, assign them to the front line, and then pull off this dude. Or no, not this dude, this guy. This guy is going to be the dude we are microing with. Let's try and push this way. We need to capture states. But what we could do is give states to Germany, and then you keep giving them states, and then we just ask for Moscow. Because we won't have any states relative to our war participation. You know what I mean? Well, the idea is Germany should think I don't have enough states. Like, I should only need enough war participation for this one state. Okay, can we push this tile? We got countered. Okay, I don't know if pushing this way is working. Oh, we're almost gonna... We were pretty close to reinforcing them there. Let's drop this division out of combat. I'm pushing with 16 withs right now. You know what we have? You know what we have? We have enough to do some engine upgrades. I am going to need to build a railway. Up to there. Seriously, this recon is not doing anything for me. You guys, pin here. And move you guys in. Come on. You can do it. I believe. Okay, we've got one more tile over. I mean, the better bet with an agency would be to do a collab government on them. We're pouring too many divisions into this. Okay, I need this front line to disappear. I need you guys to go onto a separate general. Recreate your front line. Nope, not like that. And then I need to get you a field marshal. Honestly, we'll just promote a new guy. He'll do. We can give him defensive doctrine. Because now, soon, we'll be able to give you extra supplies. Yeah, we need to retreat half you guys out of here. Let's motorize this. No allied supply. Motorize this. No allied supply. We're going to motorize all of our supply just temporarily. It'll alleviate our supply problems. Okay, Germany finally joined. I literally got an ace and it got shot down in 0.2 seconds. They declared themselves, so they actually did get the barb bonus. I mean, they're just sitting there kind of staring at each other, but they did use their own focus for that. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We're going to break this tile. We need half you to continue onto the supply hub. You guys go that way. Pin down here. Make sure they don't reinforce that tile. Okay, okay. That's good, that's good. Pin that way so we get the supply hub. Okay, nice, nice, nice. They're not pushing anywhere else, are they? No, no, no. Okay. The worst thing would be to lose a tile near Odessa because you're pushing up towards Lao. Honestly, you guys, delete your front line. Stop moving away from the south here. Nice. Okay, we finally got it. Can we push in with you guys? I don't want to actually lose... let's push into this tile, actually. I don't want to actually lose any of our core territory. Try and take this province, make another secondary encirclement. Do I have the supply here? I do. Now let's deny allies. Italy, what is you doing? Never trust in Italy, man. Never trust in Italy. Oh, this is a nice, juicy encirclement. Okay, Germany. Give control state. Would you like these two states? Good. Now the question is, if I ask for those two states back, will they get mad about it? Okay, let's train a couple more divisions. Put them on really low priority, and then let's see. Can I push here and here? I mean, the Italian focus tree isn't actually that bad. Let's be honest. It's just a little bland. Like, at least they actually can get all their stuff that they need in a reasonable time frame. Everyone else has got like a focus tree that lasts till 45 and it takes like 12 years to get everything you need. Come on, reinforce. These? Really? Well, that's a problem. This is what you get, kids, for spying on the Soviets. I know, I've had success spying on the Soviets in the past. It's just us being lazy. Also, I built my spy agency in like 1940. Push right to Kiev, please. Yeah, it's because of the NKVD guys they get. They have two options for them, and they're both really good. Oh, that's a level 5? What the heck? Oh, I know why, because that one division was taking attrition, so that's a level 5. They were trying to up the supply to that province. I don't know. I don't think it's of the essence. With the strat I'm employing, they should just give me Moscow for free. Assuming we take Moscow. Which I am assuming. I'm assuming we're going to be able to get Moscow for free. Okay, we have Kiev, so we can start getting the supply hub to their setup. Now let's see if we can't push south, I think. Actually, they've abandoned this river line. We should be able to just push across it. I will feel better once we're off this river line. Also, the AI is not smart enough to justify on your puppets, so we don't have to worry about that front. Yes. Well, we just got this supply hub, which is good. We're across the river here. So if we keep going this way, we should be able to start getting some encirclements. Okay, now take Odessa. Okay, so we got the encirclement down here. That's good. We should move this over to Odessa. Just in case. Okay, you guys keep moving that way. Okay, so let's just check. Okay, we're good. This game technically multi-cores. And by technically I mean it like kinda does. Like, it's still one CPU dependent. Like, that's the problem. Like, it multi-threads, but your single core performance is still the biggest indicator of whether or not it's gonna run well on your PC or not. Okay, we've got the supply hub there. That's nice. I'm running at 30 right now, which is kind of pathetic. Honestly, I'd be happy if they just like told us the actual formulas used. Most of the formulas you see on the wiki are like deduced. I don't know if you saw my video on coordination, but like there's a very huge assumption in that. Oh my god. It's the Pinay incident just happened. It's April 1941. The trigger for that event is owning these 4 states in the north, or this state and that state. Japan, what are you doing? You're so bad. But yeah, like, the Part of the problem with calculating attack is it's a black box Brunelli function, if I'm even saying that properly. We don't actually know the formula. You guys should be able to go up there. I think we should just hold here in Kirch. Okay, hold on. If I asked for control of a state, they would give me Kiev right now. Okay, so if I give them control of more states, then they should give me Moscow, right? Right? You guys see the logic, right? They should give me control of Moscow if I give them more states. You know what I should ask for? I should ask for these 2 states and then push into Moscow. Okay, let's see if I can't design ourselves a motorized template. Let's go for like a motorized 30 whip. Let's do engineer companies, support artillery, support AA. That's an expensive division, but we'll do it. And we'll also get, you know, another doctrine. And then I think I'm going to deploy 4 of these divisions and then just convert them to that motorized division. How many can I do? I can do 4 motorized divisions. So technically this is attempt 1, or actually technically it's attempt 2 if we're going to be honest. I did do a minor test run up to like 39. Well, I mean, we're still playing the save from attempt 1, so it counts. Of course, of course. Didn't you know 2 + 2 = 5 for all large values of 2? Same math. If we're going to be honest, it's the same math. But that's not a large value of 2, that's 3. The largest value of 2 is 2.49. Or 2.5, depending on rounding rules. Okay, I just want to take up to this river line here. Sort of. 2.51 is definitely a small value of 3. The question is, are you using scientific rounding rules or not? Because scientific rounding rules say that 0.5 should round to the closest even number. 2.5 should round to 2. Oh, you know what's the dumbest thing? Attacker tactic damage shows that it increases your attack, but it doesn't. It increases your damage. It does nothing for your attack. So you're no more likely to crit because of tactics. Can we go half you guys down here, half you the other way, and go take that supply hub? Can you guys go do the Battle of Kursk? That sounds like a great idea. Okay, we won the Battle of Kursk. Okay, we got another encirclement in the center here. Okay, let's see. Can we go take this province here? I want to make the final push to Moscow. I want to be there by Christmas. Okay, let's move you up here. Give me that division. Split that way. And that way. Continue. Push. Okay, we need to ask for control of the state. Tulsa. Oh, Tula. What's wrong with my mic? What, you don't like my headset mic? Exactly. It's perfectly fine. That costs money. I don't want to spend money. That's like swearing at me. We're pushing on to Moscow. We have the spearhead. We control this state, so we should control every state after it. Oh, come on. They have divisions on Moscow? That's cheating. I make no promises to play with any actual streamers at any point in time because I don't know any of them. They just had 4 divisions there, like they knew I was going to do that. Fine. We're going to encircle your capital then. Oh. Also, for everyone who says logistics companies are a necessity, I don't have logistics companies. Alrighty, we're going to encircle the capital, and then we are going to take it. The important thing is, though, that is technically the neither death nor dishonor achievement in one take. Technically. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? How high are you right now? Sounds about right. No, Italy, you're not allowed to get navally invaded. Oh my god. They are navally invading Italy with 50 divisions. Okay, Italy, I'm not gonna lie. I won't be that disappointed if they land. Because that's a lot of divisions. Okay, we got a problem. I don't know, it should say that one of the following must be true. Maybe it's because I'm missing a part of the state. Here, let me just make sure I control the entirety of the state, and then we'll check. Yeah, it might just be I don't control the entire state. So yeah, I just need those 2 tiles there and that one there. But we're completing the encirclement over here, so we'll get that eventually. Let's move these guys in here. We can get another small encirclement here. We've caused them 2 million casualties. I mean, this is looking a lot like IRL Germany. You know, just snake for Stalingrad, it's fine. Okay, nice. That's another like 10 divisions. So this is why Germany has so many casualties. They keep cleaning up my pockets. That's fine. They should give me control of it. Yeah, they gave me control of it. So how about now? Okay, yeah, it's just a waiting game now. That was part of the reason I gave them all of this land. I had a whole strategy around giving them this land. I assumed they'd give me Moscow if I didn't control any land. I don't know, this achievement seems quite a bit easier if you just ask for Moscow. I'm kind of running out of army though here. Okay, let's just push for a couple more supply hubs. Do you see how much land I'm garrisoning? I only have 16 widths. I'm kind of running out of army. I barely have the divisions to cover my front line. Okay, let's see if we can't connect up with the Germans up here. Get a nice little encirclement in the center, not that there's any divisions in it. Okay, honestly, Italy, you've done a pretty good job of holding. Considering they navally invaded you with 50 divisions, you've done a pretty good job. And you retook Rome. Or probably Germany did, but honestly, I think if I had set out with the goal of capitulating them by January 1st, 42, I could have done it. I think if I'd actually been, if I'd done the collaboration government, there we go, right there. Neither death nor dishonor. How close are they? Not very. Like, that's how close to capitulation I would expect them to be if I was missing, like, Baku. Actually, let's switch to a Prince of Terror. Okay, now that the Soviets don't actually have any divisions on this port line, I can also send these divisions down there. So if I attack with these puppet divisions that are not in the war, do they do anything? They will fight, even though they're not technically in this war. That's really dumb. Honestly, we are going to take our Air Force and put air up here. Okay, there we go. No, just hold there. We'll attack them with the other divisions. Oh, nice. We got 2 allied divisions here. Let's see if we can't get... It's about 6 or 7 there. Okay, Romania is coming in clutch here. We're going to liberate Rome. Okay, we got a nice little encirclement in the center there. I think we can keep going. I think we can liberate Italy. Yeah, we're liberating Italy. Oh, I should also do some doctrines. Okay, let's just do a whole bunch of operational integrity ones then. Should have gotten smoke and fire ages ago. 99% of the way. That one victory point literally might be all we need. That one. Did they cap? They capped. I think they capped. Okay, let's just start off by taking Moscow. And then obviously we're going to take Baku. We will own the Black Sea. I think I'm going to just puppet the rest of the Soviet Union. We're going to take the rightfully Romanian Sea. And then we're just going to puppet everything else. Okay, let's take all of you guys. And just move you to garrison duty. It's okay, Italy. We don't trust you. We'll do it ourselves. They'll give me Normandy. Cool. See, I have radar. They don't. 51 tactical bombers over the English Channel. They should come fight, right? Yep, they came and fight. Came to fight. So how's this going? Quite well. Okay, so we're going to just sit here and see if we can't run them out of planes for a while. Oh, I should probably research transport ships. Can't really do a naval invasion without those. Okay, we can start producing naval bombers now. Whoa. What the heck is happening here? Germany, you crazy. Okay, let's set up the naval invasions then. Germany, can you put your navy here? Why is it every time I look at your navy it gets smaller? You're being no help here, Germany. What is... They're navally invading Ireland again? Well, let me give them a little bit of air cover. Oh, ooh, Sealion launched. And they've got nothing. And they've got nothing. Okay, let's delete these front lines. So we're going for a drive to Liverpool. Okay, Ireland capitulated. Oh, UK dead. Why did it cap to Italy? Either way, I'm considering that a successful game.